नमस्कार दोस्तों, वेलकम टू बीइंग मैजिकल।
Ever wondered about the Indian Union budget, its components, its purpose, and how it impacts the economy? Let's dive into this economic labyrinth. The Indian Union budget, an annual financial statement, is a roadmap for the country's economic policies and priorities. It's a critical document, shaping economic activities, government programs, and fiscal policies for the upcoming year. So, what exactly does it encompass? Well, it details the government's expected revenue and planned expenditures for the fiscal year. It includes tax proposals, indicating changes that could potentially impact individuals, businesses, and sectors. It highlights the allocation of funds across sectors, such as education, health, infrastructure, and defense, showcasing the government's priorities. The budget also outlines broader economic policies and measures that the government plans to implement. It discloses the fiscal deficit, the gap between the government's total expenditure and its total revenue, excluding money from borrowings. It provides an insight into the government's borrowing plans and the overall public debt situation. It shares details regarding subsidies, grants, and other financial assistance provided by the government. The budget sets financial targets and goals for the upcoming fiscal year, reflecting the government's economic aspirations. It offers a macroeconomic overview, including GDP growth projections, inflation targets, and other economic indicators. New policy initiatives or ongoing programs aimed at addressing socioeconomic challenges may also be introduced or highlighted in the budget. Now, let's delve a bit into how governments generate and spend money. The primary source of government revenue is through taxes imposed on individuals, businesses, and goods services. This includes income tax, corporate tax, goods and services tax, and other indirect taxes. Non-tax revenue, such as fees, fines, penalties, and income from state-owned enterprises, also contribute to the government's income. At times, governments may borrow money through the issuance of bonds and other debt instruments to meet expenditure requirements, which contributes to public debt. International aid, grants and loans from foreign governments and international organizations are another source of revenue for some countries. On the other side of the coin, governments allocate funds for social welfare programs, infrastructure development, defense, and provision of essential public services. A portion of the budget is also dedicated to servicing existing debts. To sum up, the Indian Union budget is a detailed financial blueprint for the fiscal year, outlining the government's revenue and expenditure plans, tax proposals, sector allocations, economic policies, fiscal deficit, public debt, subsidies, grants, and financial targets. It provides a macroeconomic overview and may introduce new policy initiatives or highlight ongoing programs. It's a crucial document that plays a vital role in shaping the country's economic trajectory.